Hey, what is up guys, AHCraft here, and today I'm making this video to announce the release of the very early stages of the AHPack mod pack. Now I've compiled a couple of mods that I like. I think there's 27 or 28 in total. I will be adding to that. And I've compiled a client, whoops, didn't mean to click that ad. I've compiled a client, and I've compiled a server. So for those of you wanting to try out the server, please feel free to do so, and if you do have a play around with the client, please tell me what you think of it in the comments. Leave mods that you don't like or you do like, and anything you might want to see in it, and I can get that all done. So now I'll download these files. I'll leave the links for these in the descriptions, but I'll download them, and once they're finished downloading, I will be able to come back to you guys and show you how to use them. Okay guys, and I'm back, and I've downloaded the files to here. And now before we get started, I'm quickly going to say you need to download this program here, multimc.exe. I'll leave a link for that in the description as well. So all you do, you've downloaded it. We'll start off with the client. Open up your client. Close. I really didn't think that through, did they? Everyone just clicks close and never does anything about it. So you drag it to your desktop or wherever you want to put it, and you've got this in here. That's all sweet. So you've got your .minecraft with your bin config core mods. Now you open up multimc.exe, you go add new instance, and you can call it whatever you want. Let's say AHPack. Okay, I've already got one called AHPack. Let's call it v1.0. So this is the one. So you go here and you go view folder. There are a couple of other ways of doing this. I'm showing you the guarantee surefire way. But anyway, now you have this, and as you can see, this is the same layout as what I've got here. So now you delete these, yes, and you copy these over to here, and now you can open up the AHPack, log in, will pop up with this, do all its loading. Now because of a couple of mods that we've got, including Mo Creatures, it will have a lot of loading that is done. It'll download a couple of files the first time you load it up, because I didn't want to put in the files that it could download, because that's just unnecessary. Anyway, these things in red, don't worry, they're not errors. They are supposed to be there. If I go back up to them, you'll see that they just say info. They're nothing about errors. So it all loads up. You've got this here. This here is a standard error. Now I don't know what that's caused by. It's something to do with a mod that we have called backtools. I'll show you what that does now. This loads up. You've got 27 mods, and you can go away and do your stuff. So if we start up a world, now I'll do a couple of run-throughs of the mods that we have in other videos if you want, but I'll do a quick run-through of what we do have. Now the first things you'll notice when we start up a new world, I'll just turn my specs down. There we go. First thing you'll notice is we have NEI and a lot of mob spawners, and this is thanks to a mod called Mo Creatures. So yeah, it's pretty impressive how many mods there are. Not mods, mobs. So vanilla items, you guys know all those, and then we come into the mobs here. You can go through these mobs and spawn them yourself, but we have industrial craft and buildcraft, so the two main building mods, I guess, for factories. And then we have the crossover mod, which introduces these electrical engines for converting power from one mod to another. Now I don't actually know what these are from, but there's a whole heap of weapons and amulets, and I don't know what they do. But these are from Mo Creatures Ratburger. That's one of the mobs that it adds. And this here, Scorpion Weapons, this is also from Mo Creatures. Now this is my favorite. I could not leave this out. I'm going to actually show you guys it now. We'll do a car as well because it's easy to show. All you do, once you've got a remote control plane or whatever, you right click it and it'll move around with a little bit of redstone, and you scroll across to your remote until it says RC entity on. You right click, it'll track you to it. Like, I can't move away, it's kind of jerky. Push F5 3 times, and we use WASD for forwards, back, left, right, and the arrow keys to pull back and control our tabs and things like that. And it's a pretty cool mod. The only thing is, oh, I crashed. It actually does damage. The only annoying thing is it breaks the minimap, Ray's minimap. We have horses. Ow, my ears, that was loud. We have horses, so you can play around with horses and lassos and all those things. And over there, we've got ostrich. So there's a whole horde of things. We've got boomerangs and muskets. We've got all the pipes. Let me just turn that volume down, it's annoying me. There we go. We've got all the weapons, and we have pipes. We have additional pipes, so there's teleport pipes and things like that. And all your normal buildcraft, industrial craft items. And that's it. Now I'll show you what I was talking about with those back tools. If I get a couple of tools out. Oh, dragonfly. And I go to F5. Okay, now I'm holding an axe, right? Now I change, and it puts the axe on my back. Now everyone can see that. So whatever tool you change to, it'll swap it out and put it on your back. And I think it's pretty cool. Oh, don't fall down there. So yeah, that's what back tools is. That's the one that gives us the error on startup. It is client side, so if you want to remove it, feel free to. And we have something else. So if I get myself an axe, let's get a wooden axe. It has to be an axe, it doesn't work with your fists. But when you come over to a vanilla tree, not one added by extra biomes, when you come over to a vanilla tree and you chop it down, poof, the whole thing falls. So yeah, it's pretty easy to get wood. And there's quicksand here. Yeah. And there's quite a few other mods. You'll just have to explore them. And that's about it. I'll be adding some more later on as I feel the need to do so. There's a whole heap of machines. I'm sure you guys will have lots of fun playing around with them. I don't know what unnamed is. Doesn't do anything. Looks like TNT. So yeah, have fun with those. For a full list of the mods, you can obviously just go mods, and then they'll all be in here. So yeah. Oh, we've got iron chests and mutant creatures. Oh, that's what I wanted to show you. Sorry guys, I'll be quick. Let's get mutant. This is my favorite mod. Mutant zombie. Look at this. You ready? Holy shit. That thing is crazy. Oh, the damage on that. And you kill it, and you... Oh, bugger. You kill it, and it drops a weapon called a Hulk hammer. There is a trick to killing it, and you hit the ground, and it does its melee attack. That the actual thing does. There is a trick to killing it. You guys can figure that out. So, have fun with that. What's that? Is that an egg? Ostrich egg. Oh shit. Okay guys, ostriches attack you. Ostrich meat, yum. So anyway, onto the server part of this. If I close... Oh, I should have kept that open actually. Minimize it in the background while it's loading. So, server part of this. Minimize. I said minimize. Anyway, server part of this. Again, you just expand it to your desktop. Yes, I want to replace it. Yes, move and replace. Yes, yes, yes. Move and replace, move. Yes! Close. Okay. So when you expand it, you'll get this here, server. And it did it wrong. For fuck's sake. Let's just delete this. Sorry, because I've been playing around with it for quite a while, so I've got all the crap on my desktop with the same name. So I drag that to my desktop, it copies it in. I say no, I don't want to buy your product. So here, now we have server, and this is what you'll see. You double click AHPack, it'll load it all up. It'll take a little while, but eventually user interface will pop up just like the normal Minecraft server, and it'll say starting Minecraft version 1.4.5, and you give it a little while, it pops up with all this stuff, and it says failed to load op list, so it makes one. That's all normal on the first go. It should take a couple of seconds to load it up the first time because it has to actually make the world, but after that it just has to load it, so it should be a lot quicker. And once you're done, you can test this out by going multiplayer, direct connect, and typing in localhost. Join server, and it will log in and load you into your server. Now obviously you can stick this on a 24/7 server just like anything else. Let the world load up, and it appears we have spawned right by a village, so I'll go have a look. Oh, I'm lagging a little bit, guys. Oh, it's a wolf. The wolf barked at me. Anyway, as you can see on my server here, I'm dying, and it's working. So if I stop the server closed, so everything's sweet. So that's it so far, guys, but I will be adding some stuff to it. So as I said, there are links in the description, so feel free to download those, and don't forget you need multi-MC. Don't know why I've got two. You do need multi-MC to actually like play it, because I haven't made a launcher yet. I will make a launcher as soon as I found out how to. So anyway guys, until next time, see ya.